The state news. My name is David Ojo. The Supreme Court sitting in Abuja has reaffirmed Governor Ademola Adeleke as a duly elected governor of Osun State in a unanimous ruling read by Justice Emmanuel Hajim. Mr. Oyetola, in challenging the March 25 judgment of the Court of Appeal in Abuja, which upheld Senator Ademola Adeleke's victory in the last gubernatorial election in Osun State. In a ruling, the Supreme Court affirmed that Beaver's machine as a primary source, stressing that Beavers does not operate in isolation of voters. The certificate forging against Governor Adeleke, the Supreme Court also dismissed former Governor Oyetola's position, also ruling on the APC star witness evidence of the Supreme Court held that the evidence is heavy and indismissible. Meanwhile, Governor Ademola Adeleke has dedicated his victory at the Supreme Court ruling to God and the people of Osun State. Addressing the press shortly after the declaration by the Supreme Court as the winner of the July 16, 2023 governorship election in Osun State, the governor appreciates the people of Osun State for staying with him throughout the struggle. The State National and House of Assembly Election Petition Tribunal panel has said its inaugural sitting with a promise to dispense justice fairly to all. Chairperson to the three-man panel, Justice Victoria Burembe, checked all those connected to up and doing, as the tribunal will not entertain unnecessary motion. Adeyemi Abodere has the details.
In her inaugural address, signaling the commencement of proceedings by the State National and House of Assembly Election Petition Tribunal Panel 1, Justice Victoria Eborime informed litigants of the readiness of the three-member panel to dispense justice fairly and speedily, as the tribunal is ready to adjudicate justice to all, appealing to all those involved in all the litigations to do their own part of the bargain expeditiously, while admonishing counsels to the parties involved to attend proceedings regularly, as the tribunal won't wait for anyone nor entertain unnecessary motion, as the tribunal is time-barred. She solicits for the support of those involved to ensure that all hands should be on deck in the exercise of the mandate of the tribunal. Responding, counsel to the Independent National Electoral Commission, Felix Ukaibu, and the petitioners, Lekan Balogun, promised to cooperate fully and do their own part of the bargain. Secretary of the tribunal, Mr. Muhammad Magaji, enjoined petitioners and respondents to exhibit due diligence in the course of discharging their responsibilities. The State National and House of Assembly Election Petition Tribunal Panel 1 is expected to adjudicate on 18 petitions filed before it. The second panel is expected to be inaugurated tomorrow at the Osun State High Court Complex, Okefia, Osogbo. Adeyemi Abodere, Osbc News.
Members of the public have been advised to ignore the fake news and disinformation alleging the administration of Governor Ademola Adeleke of extortion of 2.9 billion naira from local governments. A release by the spokesperson to the governor, Malam Olawale Rashid, said the rumor also has it that the governor intends to demote 1 million workers, noting that the administration is governed strictly by due process and transparency within the context of public finance regulation. Malam Olawale maintained that the state governor has zero tolerance for corrupt practices as he focuses on delivery of good governance and people's welfare. He assured the citizenry that the current leadership is nurtured by open government principle for good governance. The need for journalists to be professional in discharge of their duty has been emphasized. The veteran journalist Mr. Sunday Odedele gave the charge while featuring an OSBC weekly current affairs program, Egbeyewo. Elder Odedele, who retired as a station manager OSBC New Dawn Television, Ibokum, described press freedom as the freedom of expression and safety of journalists, maintained that major challenges facing the media practitioners in Nigeria is lack of proper remuneration. He noted that journalists in Nigeria have maintained a remarkable level of hard work and resilience, which have continued to play important roles in promoting transparency, accountability, and good governance. He, however, bemoaned the activities of those who he described as social media journalists who use the platform to spread misinformation to the public. That story comes to the end of State News on Osbc TV. Join us at 5 for the evening news. Good afternoon.
Tún ti dé aráyé ẹ wá bá wa yọ̀. Ìgbà yìí o a sàn wá síre. Ìgbà ọ̀tún ti dé aráyé ẹ wá bá wa yọ̀. Ìgbà yìí o a tù wá lára. Ìgbà ọ̀tún ti dé aráyé ẹ wá bá wa yọ̀. Ìgbà yìí o a sàn wá síre. Ìgbà ọ̀tún ti dé aráyé ẹ wá bá wa yọ̀. Ìgbà yìí o a tù wá lára. Ìgbà yìí a tù wá lára o láyé Adémọ́lá. Àṣẹ. Ìgbà yẹn ti wá lára ọ̀sẹ̀ láyé ọmọdé lépe. Àṣẹ àmín. A ti wá lára ọmọ lówó lọ́wọ́. Àṣẹ àmín. A ti wá lára ọmọ tọ́lé mọ́lé. Àṣẹ àmín. A ti wá lára ọmọ bímọ lè mọ. Àṣẹ àmín. A ti wá lára ewu ayé bí èkó. Àṣẹ àmín. A ti wá lára ẹ̀yà dùn bí ẹyẹ. Àṣẹ àmín. A ti wá lára ẹwà mọ́wọ́ owó. Àṣẹ àmín. A ti wá lára ìtajèrè ọjà. Àṣẹ àmín. A ti wá lára ọ̀hún láyé Adémọ́lá ọ̀hún. Àṣẹ àmín. Ìgbà yá ti wá lára ọ̀hún láyé ọmọdé lékè. Àṣẹ ìgbà yó ìgbà yó ìgbà yó ìgbà yó ìgbà yó ìgbà yó ìgbà yó. Ìgbà ọ̀tún ti dé aráyé ẹ wá bá wa yọ̀. Ìgbà yìí o a sàn wá síre. Ìgbà ọ̀tún ti dé aráyé ẹ wá bá wa yọ̀. Ìgbà yìí o a tù wá lára. Ìgbà ọ̀tún ti dé aráyé ẹ wá bá wa yọ̀. Ìgbà yìí o a sàn wá síre. Ìgbà ọ̀tún ti dé aráyé ẹ wá bá wa yọ̀. Ìgbà yìí o a tù wá lára. Ìgbà yẹn ti wá lára o láyé Adémọ́lá. Àṣẹ àmín. Ìgbà yẹn ti wá lára o láyé ọmọdé lépe. Àṣẹ àmín. A tù wá lára a máa lówó lọ́wọ́. A tù wá lára a máa kọ́lé mọ́lé. A tù wá lára a máa bímọ lémọ. A tù wá lára èkó akéré bí èkó. A tù wá lára ẹ̀yà dùn bí ẹyẹ. A tù wá lára wà mọ́wọ́ owó. A tù wá lára ìtajèrè ọjà. A tù wá lára ọ̀hún láyé àdèmọ́lá ọ̀hún. Ìgbà yá tù wá lára ọ̀hún láyé ọmọ Adélékè. Ìgbà yó a tù wá lára ọ̀hún láyé ọmọ Adélékè. A tù wá lára ọ̀hún láyé àdèmọ́lá. Ìgbà ọ̀tun ti dé aráyé ẹ wá bá wa yọ̀. Ìgbà yìí o a sàn wá síre. Ìgbà ọ̀tun ti dé aráyé ẹ wá bá wa yọ̀. Ìgbà yìí o a tù wá lára. Ìgbà ọ̀tun ti dé aráyé ẹ wá bá wa yọ̀. Ìgbà yìí o a sàn wá síre. Ìgbà ọ̀tun ti dé aráyé ẹ wá bá wa yọ̀. Ìgbà yìí o a tù wá lára. Ìgbà yìí a tù wá lára o láyé àdèmọ́lá. Ìgbà yìí a tù wá lára o láyé ọmọ Adélékè. A tù wá lára a máa lówó lọ́wọ́. A tù wá lára a máa kọ́lé mọ́lé. A tù wá lára a máa bímọ lémọ. A tù wá lára